Newcastle Fans TV.
Hello everyone, welcome back to NFTV, where we have just been in the Paddy Power fan zone. There's a vlog coming up very shortly of non-goals, but lots of singing. I'm joined by Josh. Josh, how are you first of all?
I'm good, I'm really good.
And let's get to it. That wasn't the greatest performance in the world, was it?
Dreadful, absolutely dreadful. England just didn't step up to the mark at all. Fair play to Scotland, they played reasonable, but we should be putting teams like that to bed. They were horrendous.
It's literally Battle of Britain today, and obviously there was a big build-up beforehand. Scotland versus England, Scotland's first major tournament since World Cup 1998. I remember that when Scotland went out. We'll talk about the game a little bit more in depth, but this was built up maybe a little bit too much. But if you look at the group currently at the moment, England sitting on 4 points, Czech Republic on 4 points, Croatia on a point, Scotland on a point. It's all to play for. But we are very proud to be sponsored by Manscaped. Europe's best football competition is already well underway in the Euros. Avoid XL Witchell Bush in your midfield and clean up your midsection with Manscaped. Proud sponsors of Newcastle Fans TV. Be a proper lad this tournament and shave your bits with the best and global leaders in below the waist grooming. Manscaped. Join over 2 million men worldwide who've trusted Manscaped with this exclusive offer for you. 20% off and free worldwide shipping with our code NFTV at manscaped.com. You do not want to look like Brian Kilcline. Manscaped is dedicated to helping you level up your full body grooming game so you can enjoy the games clean and properly cared for. They have forever changed the grooming game with their Performance Package 3.0 head to toe. This is the ultimate male hygiene bundle. The Performance Package 3.0 comes with the Lawnmower 3.0, the Weed Whacker, and formulations to round out your grooming routine. Bring your boys back to life and in the game for the full 90 minutes. You've probably heard of the Lawnmower 3.0, aka the best ball trimmer ever created. This is the best trimmer in the market for those of you in need of a shave of your testes. The third generation trimmer features a cutting-edge Simeratic blade to reduce grooming accidents thanks to advanced skin-safe technology pioneered by Manscaped. There's even LED light so you can see everything what you're doing there. Also included is the Weed Whacker ear and nose trimmer, which is waterproof and uses a 9,000 RPM motor-powered 360-degree rotary dual blade system. This nose and ear hair trimmer provides skin-safe technology which helps prevent nicks, snags and tucks in those delicate holes. Look lads, 79% of women polled admitted that long nose hair is a major turn-off. Why not use the best tools for the job here? And don't forget about their liquid formulations to round up your grooming game in the Performance Package. Their Crop Cleanser body wash to keep your hair and skin feeling healthy and fresh. You'll also find the Manscaped Crop Preserver Ball Deodorant. It's an anti-chafing ball deodorant and moisturiser. You'll also find the Crop Reviver. It's a ball toner, a testes toner that's designed to give you the extra boost you need to get the job done on the pitch. Look as clean and well groomed head to toe like one of the youngsters, Phil Foden. Get 20% off and free shipping with our code NFTV over at manscaped.com. Choose Manscaped. Your balls will thank you. Hit the target and shore up your D this summer with the Euros and Manscaped. Let's get back to the fan zone.
Oh, I love some of that.
See, even Josh is a fan. He's just told me before that he's going to get that after hearing me speak highly of our sponsors, Manscaped. So thank you very much for keeping it fresh, keeping it trim. Right, let's dissect that game a little bit more. Going into the game though, people were joking on, we've had John Beresford here and Beresford was saying we're going to smash Scotland, and Downey was the same kind of. But the game in the first half, how would you describe it? It was a couple of chances each. It was pretty even.
Yeah, it was an even game. Scotland got what they deserved. They matched us man for man, but England did not step up to the mark. Even in the first half, we just didn't have that same velocity, that same speed, that same want that we had in the first game, and it just didn't. There was nothing there for England today. Even when they brought Grealish on in the second half, it was just poor.
You talk about the second half as well, because we all wanted Grealish, let's get him on. He can bring the ball forward. But doesn't that show you how poor England were? If you look at the two games, where's Harry Kane?
He's not been there, is he? No. Considering he's supposed to be our number 9 and he's living up to people like Shearer. he just hasn't stepped up to the mark at all so far. He's not a captain's performance, is it? There's no captain there. He's not leading the team. He's not getting involved.
Is he getting service? Is that what the problem is?
He's not giving himself a chance. He's pushing himself out to the left wing a lot and centre mid, and he's just not there at the minute. He's not performing. I think his head's in his transfer. I think that's where it is. I don't think he's there for England at the minute.
And you talk about creativity. You know, England have only scored 1 goal in the 2 games. Yes, we are keeping clean sheets, but we expect them to go through in this group. But England will come against tougher opposition. Look, we expect England to go through, at least get a point against Czech Republic, the very worst case scenario, and then you're in the last 16. But if you were saying to me before, if we come up against France, and I said to you, if we come up against the Italians, we've got no chance.
Nah, France would have killed us tonight. The speed of the France attack against that defence, we'd be obliterated. It would be horrendous. We've just paused tonight. The changes he made, the substitutions he made during the game were just bad. But I never understand why he took Foden off. To be honest, Sterling had he was
probably
game.
The best of the bad bunch, Foden.
Yeah, definitely. He had a really good. I thought he had a good game along with Mount. I thought they were the 2 standouts for England. He should have taken Sterling off. Yeah. Sterling was poor, but Southgate doesn't seem to know the changes to make and what time to make the changes. So it's just poor England again. Yeah,
we are poor. Scotland, though, on the other hand, we do have some Toon fans that are obviously Scottish, but they're still in the competition. They would have, some of them would have thought, we're going to get battered here, but some of them would have been like, you know what, we can go in and cause England a few problems, and they did.
Yeah, definitely. I thought they did really well. I thought Scotland, if you're a Scotland fan, you should be really, really happy with the way they performed tonight. Che Adams was fantastic.
Yeah.
McGinn was fantastic, and Tierney and Robinson were brilliant. But it's not what we wanted as England fans, so.
I know, it's disappointing. Scots are probably a lot more optimistic, but the last final thought, England would expect to go through, but do you reckon Scotland can beat Croatia?
Yes, I do. I think they'll beat them. If they play like they did against us today, they're creating chances. They created a lot of chances in the first game, so I think they'll beat them. And I think they'll qualify 3rd place. Interesting on that. That is our wrap up down here on the quayside. Keep an eye out for the vlog. Obviously no celebrations, but lots of singing, so stay tuned for that a little bit later on. See you everyone. Ta-da.